Hey everybody, it's Derrick Ray back again with more information from our 30 for 30 financial challenge. What are we doing? We're helping 30 families over the next 30 days to start the journey to financial freedom. I'm very excited. This is video number 7. Now, I don't have time to recap videos 1 through 6. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe if you want some of this free financial education that multi-millionaires are teaching us. Now, here's the reality. Video number 7 is very important because it's the first video we talk about solutions. But before we talk about that, what's holding you back? We talked about the challenges. Now it's time to talk about solutions so we can move forward and make your financial dreams a reality. Here's the key word of the day: cash flow. Again, the key word is cash flow. Most people in America think they have an income problem. You don't have an income problem, you have a cash flow problem. Write this down real quick. Income is measured in dollars, but cash flow is measured in time. Let me say that again. Income is measured in dollars, but your cash flow is measured in time. Cash flow is actually more important than your income. You could have a great deal of income, but you can have a negative cash flow. Let me prove it to you. Let's say I'm a multi-millionaire, and let's say I have $1 million coming in per year, but I also have $2 million in expenses. Now again, cash flow is measured in time. So guess what my cash flow is? My cash flow is 6 months. See, my income is sky high, but because of the lifestyle, but because of the yachts, but because of all the mansions, but because of all the condos, and because of the cars, and whatever else people that have a negative cash flow, what they spend their money on, because those things can't survive very long. So your cash flow is 6 months. Even though you're a millionaire, you have a negative cycle. Now, take another person that makes $80,000 a year and their income is nowhere near as high, but their expenses are $40,000 a year. Guess what their cash flow is? It's 2 years. They can go a whole year and spend $40,000, and then they can go another year and spend another $40,000, and guess what? They haven't even worked or increased their income because of their cash flow was positive. See, in this country, there are 2 types of cash flow. You have positive cash flow or you have a negative cash flow. And once you understand the lack of money in this country will cost you more money, then you go fix your negative cash flow. But once you understand this country that the abundance of money saves you money, you will start heading towards a positive cash flow. Here's another point. Banks made $5 billion, that's billion with a B, on the backs of individuals who had a negative cash flow. What do that mean? Insufficient fund fees charges last year alone from the big 3, Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, cost Americans $5 billion. That means wealthy people created $5 billion more in assets on the backs of people who didn't have enough money in their checking account, and charged them more money until you learn that in this country, your cash flow is king and you have to make it positive by minimizing the 3 things: your taxes, your debt, and your expenses. When the taxes, debt, and expenses go down, your cash flow will automatically go up.